Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to study the poem Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. Robert Frost's poem Fire and Ice expresses the profound idea that the world would end in either of two ways, either by ice or fire. Both the components are compared with self-destructing human emotions, hatred and desire. The poem very artistically underpins the philosophy that we let our emotions rule us, and if we don't control them, they will surely destroy everything around us. Similarly, he thinks fire and ice both are just as competent in bringing the world to a catastrophic end. So now, this was the, it's in short, in brief, I have described the whole poem. Now I would like to go with stanza-wise, okay? The poem begins with in this way. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. Here the word desire means a strong feeling of wanting to have something or wishing for something to happen. And the word favor means support or approval. Okay, so now this stanza expresses the profound idea that the world would end in either of two ways, either by ice or fire. One group is of the opinion that someday the Earth's core will get so heated up that it would lead to fire, destroying the Earth's surface. On the other hand, the second group says that if the temperature goes down to an extent that makes life on Earth impossible, it would have the same catastrophic effect. The poet then compares the fire and ice with the destructive features of human emotions, desire and hatred. He says that from what he is aware about fiery desires, he would favor the ones who say that it would be fire. By saying so, he brings about the idea that human beings let their emotions rule them, and the consequence of unmonitored longing is chaos. Now we'll go to the second stanza. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. Now here the word perish means die, and the word suffice means be sufficient. Now this stanza goes this way, that it says, but if it had to perish twice means then by not waiving off the first option of fire, he considers if the world has to expire twice, if the world has to get ended twice, then ice would be equally competent in ending it. He brings about a contrast between ice and hatred. The human capability of insensitivity and hatred has the potential for inner destruction. Though slow and steady, it has the same effect that desire has on us. So if given an option between fire and ice would be just as good as fire to destroy the world. So this way the poem comes to an end. I hope you all have understood the poem. If any query, we'll be connecting each other in the class. Thank you. Stay safe.